man down there. What going on with the little fella? The little fella. He ain't working. What going on with the little fella? That thing with you know working. You have tiny balls and your dick ain't working. I don't know what the fuck going on here, but I'm leaving.
Don't you make fun of my tiny balls, bitch! Don't you make fun of my balls! My dick, come on, man, just check me. Come on, just give me like 5 minutes. Just give me like 5 minutes. I got the penis pump. I'm gonna pump this shit up. Come on, man, just give me like 5 minutes.
Okay, so today we're talking about steroid use. Alright? Today we're talking about steroid use. Alright? Okay, so I have two types of steroids. It has C and A steroids. I'll do a voiceover. What's the word? I'll do a voiceover what C and A means, because right now I don't know I don't know how to pronounce the word.
Cortesco and anabolic steroids. These are the two types of steroids.
We're talking about steroids. I have two types of steroids. I have C and A. Alright? Depending on you, what physical journey you're on, you feel me? You will adjust to suit which steroid is better for you. Steroid is not good. You don't need it. If you're not sick, if you're not fucking, have problems with your hormones, you don't need steroids. Alright? But in the sports of high level sports, in bodybuilding, athletic sports, and strongman, you may need steroids. Alright? But I just want to explain in my version of what C and A steroids are and what they do. Alright, so first off, let me start with the worst one. Alright, so A, the A steroids. Alright, so that steroid is more for gains. That steroid is to put on muscle, to boost testosterone, to just boost your drive. It's to juice you up, to fucking juice up, man. It's to fucking juice you up. A steroids is to get juiced up. Bigger muscles, more testosterone, more drive. Alright? It's like a super drug. Alright, and now we have C. This steroid is the better steroid in my opinion. This one is more for recovery. It's more to stop inflammation, and it's more to stop inflammation, slow it down, heal inflammation. It's like a painkiller, and it speeds up your recovery. Because if you work out, if you go to the gym, working out 5 to 7 days a week is taxing on the body, and this C steroid could help with that. It helps with recovery, it helps with pain, it helps with inflammation. When you're pumping up the muscles, you get some parts of the muscles hurt more than others. It's hurt. Lactic acid shit hurting, it's inflammation. That is what that is. That pain you feel in your muscles for days, that is what that is, inflammation, and the C steroid helps with that. Alright, so the A steroids is to get fucking juiced up. Alright? And now I fully believe steroids is a fucking drug. Steroids is a drug. Alright? I would never recommend a human being who with no hormone deficiency, no hormone imbalances, to ever take steroids, because it is a drug. You get addicted to it. Alright, now people in the fitness industry and international level of competitions with the body and what the body can do, right? They take steroids to help enhance, help with recovery, help get fucking juiced up, help compete with the competitors, because they're on it, so they have to do it. Like if you compete at a world-class level and you are natural and you see what those fucking juiced up steroid men, when you see what those juiced up people look like, and you can't compete with that, so you have to take what they take to compete with them. Alright, so steroid is bad. Stay natural. I'm gonna stay natural. Me whole life, when I'm like fucking 50s, 60s, I might take some steroids to boost my testosterone, boost my libido, just feel like a man, because you know what, I don't give a fuck. I gonna put a tattoo right here saying I don't give a fuck. I don't give a F. IDGAF, right? Whatever. I might take it when I'm in my 50s to 60s, I don't give a fuck. Alright, but if it's healthy, I will take it. The boost car, my dick ain't working, I'm low testosterone, low energy levels. I would take fucking steroids at that age, because you're not producing it anymore. It slowed down dramatically, so it's a big whoop. People fear too much in life to do certain things. Like nothing is that big a fucking deal. Alright? But in the fitness industry, right? Don't take this shit. Don't take this shit because it is a drug. And when you know drugs, you would start with a low dosage, and over time it increases and increases because this dosage ain't hitting the spot as how it was, so you increase to hit the spot, increase, hit the spot, increase, hit the spot, until you reach the level of no return, until you cannot come off of it because your body doesn't produce it anymore. Right? Your body naturally cannot do it anymore, so you have to stay on this shit because of how high the dosage you've been taking for years and years and years because you was addicted to this PED, this performance enhancing drug. Right? It's just like drugs. You will start off little bit, and you build up a tolerance, and this little bit ain't hitting the spot, so you had to increase. You had to increase to get that same feeling, just in physical. Right? So nothing is that deep. I highly advise don't ever take fucking steroids. If I do it, stay away from people promoting to do that shit. Because if you get addicted to this and stay on this for years and years and years, your body is not going to produce this shit anymore. Alright? You're not going to produce testosterone, you're not going to produce the eukaryotic hormones, and you have to stay on this drug to be normal. Alright? So, without further ado, that's been the end of the video. Please like, subscribe to my channel, and if you leave a comment down below, let me know your thoughts on it. Alright? There's just me interpreting what steroids are and the downside to it. It's highly addictive. Once you start it, there's really no stopping because the low dosage not going to work as how it used to work, so you're always increasing the dosage to the point of no return, and you're stuck on this shit for life. Alright? Well, until your heart fucking blow up, or your organs, you have organ failure or some shit, because you didn't know what the fuck you was doing, and your dosage, everything wrong, and shit just went downhill. Alright? If you want to do this shit, get informed. Inform yourself about it. Do your research. Go by doctors. Make sure you have the correct knowledge on this before you even try doing dumb shit like this. Alright? But this has been me interpreting it. It's very bad for your health. Over time, over long extended periods of time, and you're on this PEDs, you feel me? Over a long period, you're going to damage it. Your health is going to take a hit. You're going to shave a couple of years off of your life. Your health is going to take a massive hit. Alright? Fucking heart, your organs, your fucking testosterone. You're just gonna go to shit. Stay away from the A steroids. The C steroids is normal. You could go ahead and do C if you feel it necessary to do C. A, stay away from A. Go right on ahead and do C at your own expense, at your own risk. But it's been your boy, Big
Cortesco in anabolic steroids.